Oh, you can't turn your phone while recording. You want me to sit down?
Sure.
Nobody's joined yet.
Oh, is it on?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Christy Clemens with E320 Treasures, and I wanted to come on and show how Big Mama's Butter will revive your leather and your wood when there's scratches or when it's tarnished or when it's old and it won't look shiny anymore, but you love it, so you want to give it a little bit of a pump up. So let's see if a few people will pop on and give us some love. If not, then maybe some people will catch us on replay. As most of you know, I am a Dixie Belle retailer. I have been a Dixie Belle retailer in Burleson for about a year, and then I just recently, this past week, opened up a booth in Lubbock. And I have the full line of Dixie Belle products. I started using them because I'm a furniture painter, and I liked the way that Dixie Belle went on the furniture. I didn't have to sand it. I didn't have to worry about brush strokes as much, and they have everything from stains and glazes, and not just the paint. There's 69 different colors of paint, and then they have stains and glazes, waxes, and it's all comparably priced. And that's what I'm about. I want to do something that's quality and is gonna. Price tag is stuck to my finger. I need quality products that are fairly cheap because I'm cheap. Most of y'all know that. Anyway, okay, so what I wanted to do, I have this old buffet, and we'd gotten it for a display piece earlier in the year, but so I didn't really care what it looked like on the inside. I wanted to paint it a bright color and then put some stuff on it, which we did, but we have since used another piece and taken this one out. Well, the inside is a little bit, it's older wood. I mean, it's an old piece. I don't know what year this is from, but you can tell it's like that Art Deco stuff. So I don't know, 60s, 70s, something like that. So it's got some wear and tear on the inside. And so what I'd like to show is on this door. Whoa, don't spill my wine. That's bad.
Oops.
Let's just try that off of there. Okay. Anyway, you can see it's got some scratches here. Those are pretty deep, especially these right here. These over here are not as deep. And then we have some here. So I just wanted, and then there's some writing here. I don't know what it's going to do on the writing, to be real honest. I just now noticed that. Anyhow, this is my wax brush. I've used it multiple, it used to be like out here, and I've used it so much that it's almost not good anymore. This is Big Mama's Butter in Orange Grove, and I like it. It's my favorite. There are 3 different types. You have Orange Grove, and to me it smells like if you've ever bought Pledge, and they have lemon scented and they have orange scented. This smells like the orange scented Pledge. And then they also have Suzanne's Garden, which is a more flowery scent if you like flowery scents, and then they have unscented. So this is a product that will not only revive wood, revive leather, but it will seal. Like if you wanted to put it over a dresser or a piece, whether it's painted or not, you can put it on there. It takes 7 days to completely seal, and then you'll want to redo it every so often, every 6 months or so. Just to give it that wax. It's just like the Best Dang wax that we have. It's just a little bit of a softer wax, and it takes a little bit longer to cure. So when you put it on, I tap. You can see I've used mine quite a bit, but I just do a little tap, and then I come in swirls. And then can you see here? You see the shine? It's dulling those scratches. This brush is tough. It's been through some stuff. And then I have my lint-free rag, and I'm just going to wipe back the excess. just softly. And you see how it diminished these scratches? I mean, these are deep scratches. And so let that sit and it'll cure and it'll be fine in about 7 days. Now come in here. You see how this is, you can, I mean, it's, people have been, they've stored their stuff in here. So I just want to show kind of, you see these scratches here? Look at it clean that up. See this big long one here? I don't know what was here. Maybe some sort of partition or something. We're just going to take that out. I've gotten to where I use this when I get like antique buffets. And it really revives the inside. I mean, look, I mean, it's just, can you, here, go over here, like right here. You can still see that. And then just come over it. And then come back with our rag. And there's not much excess because I don't put a whole lot on the brush. But, I mean, you can see where I have it and where I don't have it back here. So, that's pretty cool on these old dressers. If you have like a, you know, an antique piece from a family member that you just love and you don't want to part with. I also want to, what did I do with my car? Oh. Okay, so this chair is at least 16 years old because I rocked my oldest in it. And it's leaning slightly to the left because everybody runs and jumps. And the way the room is, they'll run and jump and it'll go that way. But come up here on the seat. You can see there's some scratches here and here. Oh, that's where my son Lane stuck a screwdriver through this. Oh, look over here. It's got some scissors or something that was stuck through there. Now, there is nothing in the world that's going to fix that. But we're going to see if we can get rid of some of these scratches. I'm just going to do a little tap, a little tappy tap. And look, they're already gone. You see them over here? Completely gone. And like I said, it's not going to fix the holes. Looks like there's a few of them in here. Like I said, that was a few years back. Probably like, what, 14 or 15 years ago. Now, I wouldn't sit in this chair. I'd probably give it a week before you sat in it. Because this looks like it would get some stuff on your pants at this point. But, I mean, look at how that revived that leather. You see all that? You can see up against the sides here. It just gives it a sheen and protects it so it'll last another 16 years. Well, the leather will. I don't know. Kids are running and jumping on the chair if it'll last. So we'll let that sit. And so my awesome piece is this duffel bag right here. This belonged to my dad, who was a fireman back when I was a kid, and he would pack this bag. I remember him packing this bag when he went to the fire station. And you can see it is definitely in sad shape. So I got it. I haven't even wanted to touch it because I was afraid it would literally fall apart. I'd love to reuse it and pack my own stuff in it. But on the tag, it literally says my dad's name, It's got our old phone number. It's got our old address, guys. This is before 911 addresses became a thing. I asked my mom what year that became a thing, and she said it's at least like 1986, 1987. And this was, this was well used then. So, I mean, he passed away in 2001, and I don't think he used it much even then. So I've had this in storage in a safe place. And so I thought, if this really does revive leather, let's give it the true test. I'm going to put this on basically what is a family heirloom to me. And it's looking pretty good. You have an old suitcase, book cover, gun holster, some bag of some kind, old purse, an old hat. This would be a great way to preserve the leather. You see how that's, and I'll be honest, I cheated a little bit because I didn't want to burst into tears on camera if this didn't work. So I already did the bottom of this suitcase like a week ago, just to see how it would hold up, you know, because I can put it on all nice and shiny today, and then tomorrow it's like dry and dull again. And golly, look at that, it's bringing back color. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it looked like that before. So I'm going to show you the bottom. I didn't sweep my floor for this, but I mean, this was just as cakey and falling apart, like it would come off in your hand if you touched it. And it's like pliable, and